What I think is that ain't no way in hell that you're about to get LeBron James without giving up Luka Doncic. You got to think of who's calling the shots out there in Dallas. That guy's Mark Cuban, y'all. And if Kyrie, not Luka, not anybody else, Kyrie, who is a free agent, by the way, is recruiting LeBron James to come out there, then that means it's where there's smoke, there's fire. And if I'm the Lakers, I'm demanding Luka. I'm not making this happen. But my brain started going like, damn, this perfect. It's honestly perfect for both teams. You get a 2-year rental for LeBron James to compete for a championship with Kyrie Irving, and the Lakers get their star for the next 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Savage, I ask you this: what's the one thing you don't like about LeBron in a Lakers uniform? You say because he ain't got that killer instinct, right?
Nah, I actually don't like because he controlled the front office, which is I think what this is right here. He's trying to have some leverage play to get what he wants again. But yeah,
if you want what you should want at this point, LeBron and Kyrie is to figure out what you want to do after basketball. You know what I'm saying? What we're saying, and is what I had to come to realization is the players that we grew up, that we grew up to, their time is damn near ending. So after basketball, what do you want to do with the next CBA? I feel like it's Gilbert Arenas podcast that were talking about it, and shout out to Gilbert Arenas podcast. More news on that one, but they were talking about how in the future, if like these big contracts with the CBA, players won't be able to have super teams or nothing, but super teams again make the NBA. So what they were going to do is probably throw out a percentage of the team, whatever equity in the team. I would like to do that with Mark Cuban. He's a billionaire. He's more, I guess, quote unquote, hip with more hip than all these other owners. And I can be able to connect with him. And I'm Kyrie Irving. I ain't got a shoe with sneaker. So a deal with Nike. So it's like Mark Cuban. He can invest into Kyrie Irving shoe still. Like it's different things outside of the basketball that I think will come into effect if you're not on the Los Angeles Lakers team. And I think with Kyrie recruiting LeBron, where there's smoke, there's fire. I would love to see it happen. Will they win a championship? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Dallas should be used to mediocrity because you got Jerry Jones out there putting out mediocre right across the city. And, they're going to win a championship next year, according to Dallas fans. You get them on the Mavericks, you get them on the same wave, and he learned it from the best. So, hey, Mark Cuban, I think this is going to be more on Mark Cuban than anything. But LeBron, if you want to continue your legacy outside of basketball, I think getting outside of LA will be the best. And I think Mark Cuban will be the perfect person to do it with Kyrie Irving.
Can't say it's
the Cowboys.
I mean, it's the truth. You can get the Cowboy fans saying they're gonna win there. Yeah, you can get Mavericks fans saying no matter who you put on the court.
You can't put the Cowboys and LeBron in the same city. I don't think he's even a Cowboys fan anymore.
He's the biggest Cowboy fan, actually.
I think he stopped being a Cowboys fan because of Jerry Jones. I think he's full-time Cleveland Browns fan.
LeBron James owned the Cowboys thing. For there's just so many ways this could go, but I just, like I said, my crazy mind just got to thinking like this. It'll be perfect.
From my point of view, there is no way you're gonna get LeBron, like financially, you're gonna get LeBron, Luka, and Kyrie on the same team, and talking about Draymond. Because I know Bill Simmons said something about that a couple months ago, where he was assuming that LeBron's gonna make his way to Dallas with Draymond. And no, that's not possible.
If Mark Cuban throws them a percent of the team for the next 2 to 3 years,
I can't see that. You got to give up Luka then. You got to give up Luka. And it's like, if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, if I'm giving up Luka, we literally have somebody that can be the best player in the NBA, and we're going to give him up for 2 years of old ass LeBron. Shout out to Jaren and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Like, didn't he just say he didn't want to be there too, Luka?
Now, I will say this.
Come on. Well, that's what
I said. And I said in the group chat, I was like, Luka is not going to end his career at the Dallas Mavericks, and I think he's going to be gone sooner rather than later. However, what the hell does the Lakers have aside from LeBron that I want? I mean, AD, I guess. He 30 years old. He getting up there in age. LeBron not going to be there too long. Unless you can guarantee me that I would win a ring with LeBron.
You don't disrespect Austin Reeves like that. We ain't flying, bro.
We ain't starting that. Lakers not, See, Sharky, you ain't hear enough with 3 to Hardaway. They try to get me to go off and curse. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not doing that on this podcast. We got company here too. I ain't doing it. Anyway, company. I ain't doing it. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm being respectful today. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna have to give off Luka. Now, I do think Luka is gonna be gone at some point. I personally, if I'm trading Luka, I'm not getting LeBron James. Or not just LeBron. LeBron's old. Yeah, we saw this in the playoffs. He is Father Time. It's a war against LeBron James, but Father Time, he coming back right now. He down 2 against LeBron. He was down by 10 at one point. He down 2 now. He coming. He undefeated, man. I'm telling y'all. So
they're going overtime.
They're going to overtime. They're going to overtime. And Father Time literally got unlimited stamina right now. Unlimited stamina. He got all the boosts, all the shooting boosts, the dunking, the defensive boosts. He not gonna lose, bro. I'm telling you, at some point, LeBron James is going to be out of there. So again, if I'm Dallas, I'm not trading Luka for LeBron James. I don't know what I would trade Luka for, but no. Kyrie, this is leverage. Now, this is my question for you too, and or Sharky. Where is this coming from? Is it from Kyrie? Is this from LeBron? Is this LeBron doing leverage? Like where is this coming from? For it to be making sense like this?
Both.
That's crazy if it's both of them, though. That's crazy.
I say both.
Yes. Yes.
So if it's both, then that means LeBron. I'm assuming LeBron's trying to get leverage to bring Kyrie to LA, or is Kyrie using leverage to get? So it's like y'all two forces opposing each other. Like, nah, you come to LA. Nah, bro, you come to Dallas. So I'm not understanding it, to be honest.
I don't know. When I first saw the report, I just didn't take anything of it. But after hearing y'all today, I do think LeBron is trying to leverage the Lakers to make a move. But, Kyrie has had so much bad publicity over the last couple of years. Maybe he's trying to put out this facade like, oh, I want to be in Dallas. When really, he's really trying to get to LA. But he's trying to make it seem like I'm trying to be in Dallas and make that, make it seem like once he actually do make it to LA, because I don't think they want to bring D'Angelo Russell back. So it's a potential he could go to LA. Mm-hmm. He's probably trying to save face on when the move
is he though?
Made.
Is Kyrie saving face?
I like it. PR move.
Does Kyrie care about PR though? Does he care about PR?
I mean, he didn't, but maybe he do now. I don't know. He's had a rough go the last 2-3 years. So at some point,
yeah.